Hi, I'm Noah Barraza, the commercial real estate broker for today's leading entrepreneurs. I'm passionate about sharing the stories behind successful companies and finding out what makes them tick. Watch me connect with today's leading entrepreneurs over their favorite cocktails. This is the Martini Shot. Hi, welcome to another wonderful edition of the Martini Shot. I'm Noah Barraza up here in North Scottsdale at Goldie's, known for their famous wings, amazing food, awesome cocktails. I'm with my great buddy, Andrew Leto.
Oh, it's a wet kiss. That's what you get.
We're gonna have some good cocktails and even better conversation. Let's go check it out. Here we are, the Martini Shot. Andrew Leto, thanks so much for coming.
You're welcome, thank you for
having me. The man that started with the Navy, then the successful exit with Global Trans, which I believe is the 5th or 6th largest privately held company in Arizona today.
Yeah, it is.
And now Emerge TMS.
My new thing.
This is your new baby, and that thing is just on a rocket right now.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and appreciate it.
Yeah, so tell me why here, North Scottsdale, at this wonderful place we call Goldie's.
Well, this is kind of my scene. I like kind of the quieter neighborhood bar. And little history and sentimental value for me. This is where I first had my first date with my wife, and our first kiss was at this bar. So it means a lot to us, and I just like the neighborhood sports bar. I
love it.
That's what I like.
So we are going to be trying some of your favorites. You're a simple guy. You're more of a beer and liquor to mix cocktail kind of guy than some of the traditional shows we've been doing, correct?
Yes, so the fact that I joined the Navy, I was enlisted. I wasn't an officer, I didn't get saluted. I was doing the saluting. In the Navy, what do? You get on a ship and you travel the world, you go to different bars, and you drink the simple drinks, not the fancy stuff.
Right. Miss Tiffany, what do we got here?
We have a Jack and Diet Coke.
Ooh, what's in it?
Fancy.
Jack Daniels and Diet Coke.
There we go.
Yeah, enjoy.
Here we go, cheers.
Yes. I'm high maintenance.
It sounds like it. I always get this one. Now I always ask my guests, do you have any famous toast? Any Navy cheers? Anything fun?
Nah, I kind of skip the toast and just go right for it.
Do you? I like it.
But then make sure you always look at person in the eye when you do a toast. That's very important. A lot of people
you
miss
have to
that.
drink.
Yes.
Like it's bad luck to toast and not drink right afterwards.
So that's all I know about toasting is look the person in the eye when you're toasting. I was 3 years old when I moved here. So I grew up in Arizona. I'm a Zoni. Nice. My upbringing was very much an East Coast upbringing, which I think, which I appreciated because, being from there and like having a family, we had a big family. Actually, the whole family from New York moved out here with my parents. So it's like we still had the big Italian back East family, but we get to grow up in lovely, sunny Arizona. So I thought I had the best of both.
That sounds amazing. So are you guys as Italian as Sunday night sauce with the whole family getting around Italian?
Yes,
with the homemade pasta.
Every weekend we go to my Nona's house.
Still?
No, she's 95 now.
Gotcha.
She's not much in the kitchen anymore, but 10, 15 years ago, every weekend we'd go to the Nona's house and she'd make a great family. And Italians are kind of weird. They eat at 2 8. We eat at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Dinner.
Dinner. Okay. So yeah, it's like a Sunday at dinner at 3 p.m. We're done at 5. And another weird fact about Italians is that we eat salad at the end of the meal. At least my family did. We're Sicilians, which I always thought was crazy. Like, why would you eat salad? Salads is the beginning, but
you start with desserts.
No, no.
Okay, here we are. Drink number 2, which is what, Tiffany?
We got a Tito's and a soda with a couple limes.
So what all do you guys put in this when you're making these?
Well, it's just Tito's handmade vodka and then some soda water, and then we just throw a couple limes on top.
Damn. And you love this drink. Why?
This is the best drink you could actually drink. Think about it. You got water and vodka. I mean, what else could there be? I mean, it's the most
hydrating
pure,
yourself.
Yeah, and at my age, when you get 40, you gotta worry about this kind of stuff. You can't have
vitamin C.
100 calories a drink, perfect.
Is it really that much though?
It's still 100 calories. I mean, no matter what, if you have one drink of alcohol, it's gonna be 100. Even your lightest beers are 90 calories. So it's about 100 calories.
That's true.
But yeah, it's the best drink you can drink. It's pure. You can drink 10 of these and be fine the next morning. Not that I do that.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Cheers.
So when I got back from the Navy, so I'm 23 years old.
Still a baby.
I didn't think of that then, but yes, I was still a baby. I had no money, and my father had a mom and pop's, small business that was in freight, and I went to work for him for a few months. I was getting unemployment from the Navy at the time, and I saw what he did as far as day to day, and I saw, wow, I saw how crazy it was. He was still using a typewriter, and people would call him up and he would literally broker deals with the phone, connecting a guy who needs to ship a freight of, whether it's on a train or a truck or a plane, using the phone. So it was all manual. And I thought, wow, you don't book your plane tickets. Even this is 2003. You don't book your plane tickets that way. You don't book your, even back then they had Priceline.com and all like that. And I thought to myself, wow, wouldn't that be great if we could take what my father does, on the phone and put it to have technology. And essentially what I created was the Priceline or Orbitz or Travelocity of trucking.
Third and final, Andrew, let's call Tiffany over here. What are we drinking, Tiff?
All right. Well, this here is something that we're known for, our big 32-ounce cold beers. And what we have here is the Lagunitas IPA.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Go-to.
And that's a cold mug.
Now, if you're ever at a bar and you have to order an IPA and you don't know what to get, this is the go-to.
This is the go-to.
Yes, Lagunitas, perfect. West Coast IPA, best IPA.
Awesome. Let's cheers that one.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cheers. Wait, just cling again. That
Foamy.
noise. That's one of my favorite
Foamy.
noises. Click it. So, we brought a little surprise.
What?
Your brother, Michael, threw you under the bus with this one that you do have some mad skills. Let's see if it's true. Let's grab the microphone. Let's grab the guitar and the amp here. Let's see what you got.
Oh.
You got any? So what's your era's what? 90s, 80s?
So in the 90s, all I did was sit in my room and learn how to play 90s grunge
Okay.
and Metallica.
Okay.
But that's all I did. Yeah.
Let's hear something. I insist.
Okay. All right.
Or you can beatbox like, Run DMC style.
All right, let's, what do you want to hear? Name a band.
Weezer. Do you know Destroy My Sweater?
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, 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 pull this thread as I walk away.
As I walk away!
Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked. Lying on the floor, lying on the floor. Oh man, I just went back. That was too good.
Drinks, 'cause I would not have done this
That
without
wouldn't.
the
Yeah,
drinks.
that's what we do here on the Martini Shot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been so amazing. Please tell everyone out there watching, Andrew Leto, what are you up to now? Tell us a little bit more about the company you've created, you're building, that's doing this,
Right.
and how they can follow you.
As an entrepreneur, you always want to promote. Like, I've been fighting back all night trying to not talk about Emerge. But I have to be the biggest supporter, cheerleader of my new company, which is Emerge. I believe it will be the next thing in my industry, which is the freight trucking logistics industry. And we're trying to go to the biggest companies in the United States, give them a platform to manage all their trucks, manage all their freight. The trucking industry in the United States is a huge industry, and it's being managed right now with spreadsheets and spreadsheets. There's my daughter. I love you too. She said I love you.
That you can't.
That just threw me off my game.
I'm crying over here.
But Emerge, let me give that to Emerge. Sorry, babe. Emerge is going to be the next great Arizona company. We hope to hire a lot of people here. We're local. We love Arizona. We're going to build our companies in Arizona. Global Trans has a lot of employees. We're going to. My goal is for this to have 1,000 employees in 2 or 3 years. Local here in Arizona.
I love that. I love that. And we're gonna come back. I literally have this vision. 5-10 years from now, we're gonna come back to this video and say, remember when it was just starting, you made that, you spoke that into existence,
Right.
it happened, we created it. Dude, so good to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much again. Cheers.
Appreciate
Till next time. I'm Noah Barrasso. This is the Martini Shot. Andrew Leto. Cheers.